football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to the farm in Palo Alto, California, and the home stadium of the Stanford Cardinal, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Breaks in open space. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Joyner. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? QB keeper all the way. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Throws it to the right. Caught on the outside. It's Joyner. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Direct snap to the back. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Arkansas 7, Stanford 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here on first down. He's running out of time here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Second down after the incompletion. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Arkansas.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Morrison. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Not much on the return, tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Stopped right there at the line with no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Morrison. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down and 10 now. They're going to run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. A shotgun run call. And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Pressure is coming. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Touchdown, Stanford, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Can you believe that he's missed the extra point?
That keeps the score for Arkansas.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
The Razorbacks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Not the play call I thought we would see. Maybe trying to surprise this defense, but they were not fooled at all. Give credit to the coordinator and the discipline of this defense to bring him down.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead.
That makes the score Arkansas 21, Stanford 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Morrison. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down mark.
They'll run it to the left. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. He's got it with room to run. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. And I think it really caught this defense off guard.
This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down. A
gain makes it 2nd and medium. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Morrison. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
There's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Direct snap. You'll find the end zone again. Touchdown, 2-point conversion. Just trying to wage a comeback. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. To throw, it's Stockton. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Second down now after the sack. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He finds some space. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here and talks strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Razorbacks are on the move here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And the Razorbacks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. As a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. A direct snap. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. As a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Out there on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick throw to his receiver. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And they misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Catch is made down the middle. Look out, he's loose. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Stanford.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Arkansas offense will take over 1st and
10. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught quickly. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. They don't practice this very often.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the football.
It's a fake. The up man has it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the 1st down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
So it's Arkansas in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arkansas.
And the Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Look out, room to run here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as they come up on second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll be brought down.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Morrison. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Looks like Stanford will have the first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking downfield, it's Morrison. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Ball scooped up by the defense. The ball is out. Who's going to get it? Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball in the...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On the run here, lets it go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
not sure I've seen this before. It's second down, and out comes the punt team. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.